Hi, Gabriela Laszlo here from KloudGem.com. In this week's video, we talk about how you can expand your Google Workspace with other tools. Let's dive right in. We will be talking about how you can choose Google Workspace Marketplace tools to complement your Google Workspace set of tools for your small business. So Google Workspace is great because it offers a set of tools, but it's also expandable with other building blocks. So your core Google Workspace tools are your admin console, where you do your system administration, create and manage your users, or where you can contact support. Then you have your user tools, which are your branded email address through Gmail, calendar, Google Drive and its Office suite, the video conferencing tools, etc. But what if you have a need for software that Google Workspace itself does not offer? So you have a few options. Right from within your Google Workspace, you can turn on other Google tools that can complement your Google Workspace core tools. You can also find tools by third parties to be added on to your Google Workspace. These can be full-on tools or add-ons in Google Drive or its editors, or they can show up on the right side panel. You might also find Chrome extensions that help you. Or you can write your own or have one written and integrate it with a single sign-on. You can also use other tools that have a Google sign-on from around the web. And of course, you can use tools that don't have a Google sign-on, but in that case, you just need to remember the password to that tool separately from your normal Google logon. One thing that I like to emphasize is that whenever you're looking for a third-party tool, do your due diligence and get familiar with their privacy practices and understand how they protect your data and your client's data. For the purposes of this video, we will be focusing on the Google Workspace Marketplace tools and how to find tools from there. So inside the admin console, you will find under apps the Google Workspace Marketplace. So first of all, you will find your core Google Workspace tools, additional Google tools right here, and then the Google Workspace Marketplace applications. So the core Google Workspace services are governed by the Google Workspace agreement. The additional Google services may have their own agreements, and the Google Workspace Marketplace applications, the third-party applications, will have their own individual agreements with the company. So how can you check third-party tools, whether they are going to be working for you okay or not? Even if you don't have the staff or resources to do a full-on security check, there are ways to learn more about the tool you want to use, and also about the company's privacy practices, just to make sure that your data and your client's data is secure. So do your due diligence and try and understand whether the tool you're looking at is well known and widely used. Then on the page within the marketplace, look at its rating. How many stars does it have? And also look at reviews. How many reviews does it have and what kind? Just read them and get a feel for whether people like it or not. Do a Google search with the name of the product and reviews, the word reviews. What that will get you is you might see things that may not be coming through in the reviews on the marketplace, but that people might be mentioning online. Then you want to look at the number of users the tool has. The more users it has, the more likely that it is a trusted tool. And of course, you want to understand pricing. How much are they going to charge you for this tool? If you don't find the pricing on the marketplace, you might want to just check their website. Then when you have done that, you want to find out information about what permissions the tool will need into your Google Workspace, so whether you're comfortable with that. Then look at their privacy policy so you will know how they handle your, and again, your client's data as well. Read their terms of service and see what ways they allow you to export data from the system. So this is important because you not only want to get your data into the system, you also want to understand that in case you ever need to switch to a different system, how you can get your data out of the system. You can also try writing to their support with questions if you have any, and just see how quickly they respond and how well they respond. This will give you an idea of what it will be like to work with them. So let's take an example. Harvest is a time tracker tool that I use from the Google Workspace Marketplace. And on the Harvest page itself, you can see how many stars the tool has, how many people use it. You can read an overview about it. And this is where you can look at the permissions. What data is it going to be consuming from your Google Workspace? You can read reviews here by clicking. And when you scroll a little bit lower, you will see some screenshots. So scroll through the screenshots left and right just to get a feel for what the interface looks like. Usually there are screenshots there from the interface, and to get a sense of what it will be like to use the tool. Read the overview of the tool to see what features there are that you might be looking for, or additional features that might be nice to have. Look at their pricing. If you don't find the pricing here, go to the company's website and look at their pricing structure. Then the privacy policy is usually linked, and the terms of service also, but if you don't find those, again, go to their website and find those. Usually the privacy policy and terms of service are at the bottom of the pages. And then support, either click through from here or find their support from their website and see how they will be supporting you. And that's it. These are some ways that you can look at the background of applications that you are about to choose to complement your Google Workspace tools. If you like these tips about how to choose additional third-party tools to complement your Google tools, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to get notifications when a new video goes up on the KloudGem channel, subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching. Until next time.